News 8 at 5:30.
Good evening. I'm Linda Larson. Thanks for joining us this evening. Southeast Idaho is expecting very little snowfall this week. But before we take a look at that forecast, Local News 8's Braden Wilson will show us how the cold temperatures and record snow we saw last season are still affecting the big game populations in Idaho and Wyoming. Braden, what can you tell us?
Well, Linda, the herds are on the road to recovery, but it will take a while. While the bigger species of big game, such as elk and moose, fared better, smaller animals like deer and antelope especially struggled across the board.
It was a challenge for our mule deer herds. They definitely took a hit as far as populations.
We lost, probably at least half of the pronghorn and mule deer herds down in that area.
Wildlife managers in the Upper Snake region for Idaho Fish and Game say it's still too early to tell on how well the herds are rebounding. However, Wyoming officials say things aren't looking good on the other side of the Tetons.
A lot of times people forget that, not only do we lose the animals though from that last winter, but the does that did survive winter come out of winter in such poor shape that they often don't produce a fawn, or if they do, the fawn doesn't make it. And so we lost an entire fawn crop, from 2 years basically in a row on those populations of deer and pronghorn.
Mark Goki with Wyoming Game and Fish says they lost half of the herd for pronghorn and mule deer.
They're just not deep snow animals, and so they migrate to the southeast down towards Pinedale and Big Piney, and last year they had a lot of snow and we suffered significant losses, probably the most I've ever seen in my 30 years here in western Wyoming.
Both Goki and Peterson say mild winters will help bring the numbers back.
What we really need is to string a couple good winters together. That's when you'll really see a rebound in the population. So while we're having a mild winter this year, that's good. But to really see the change, we need to string a few of these kind of winters together going forward.
But, this is a good start. It's just what we needed, a little bit milder winter. And if we could get some moisture again next spring, because we've been in a long extended drought here in western Wyoming in this area. And that just doesn't produce the forage that they need.
The experts also said there is a middle ground where we can have a lot of snow for the animals, but the animals also survive. That middle ground includes tons of snow in the higher elevations and less snow in the lower elevations. Linda, back over to you.
All right, thanks, Braden. Now, if you want to learn more about how the deer family and the pronghorn are doing, you can view this story on our website. Braden has broken it up for us in the different states. We go now to Sam Gelfand, who has the details on what weather you can expect going into the new year. Sam.